Hello everyone, and welcome to your first lesson in our 10-week singing program. So we're just going to have a little introduction. I'm going to talk about what the course is going to have in it, and then I'm going to talk about how each session is going to go. We're going to do a warm-up and then we're going to do a song. So week 1, introduction, learning how the course is gonna go, what the session's gonna have in them, how to practice at home. Week 2, we're gonna learn about breathing, and we're gonna learn how to take a singer's breath, how to take a proper breath when you're singing. Week 2, we're gonna talk all things pitch, and that is how to make sure you're singing the right notes, how to make sure you're staying in tune, okay, and you're not singing out of tune or out of key. Week 4, we're going to talk about belting. Belting is the loud voice quality, how to sing nice and loud, especially when it's high, and how to really use your throat and your tongue and all different muscles around the vocal folds to really get that nice, confident, belting loud sound. Then in week 5, we're going to learn the opposite of belting, which is our soft and high voice quality. And that's that gentle, beautiful sound. And we're going to learn how to do that without losing our voice completely. Then in week 6, we're going to kind of have a break, and we're going to just do a normal singing lesson, how we would do it if I was with my singing students that I see in person. And that's just going to be warm up, recap the things that we've learnt, and then sing some songs. Then in week 7, we have another new topic, which is all about diction. And diction is how you pronounce your words. How to make sure when you're singing clearly and saying the words clearly so that the audience can understand you. How to also make sure you're opening your mouth to let the sound out and you're not mumbling like this. You're not mumbling. Then week 8, we're coming to close to the end. We're going to talk all things rhythm, how to stay in time. And then in week 9, we're going to have a lot of talking, and we're going to talk about performance tips and how to control nerves, how to deal with nerves, how to look at the audience, walk around the stage, move your body so you don't look awkward on stage, and just kind of how to have fun and practice so that when you do sing, if it is in front of an audience, if it is in front of people, you still really enjoy yourself. Then in week 10, we have fun, and we do a normal singing lesson as we would if it was in person, and go over the things that we've learned in the second part, but also just really have fun singing. And in week 10, we're also going to talk about how we've learned all these amazing tips for singing, all these amazing techniques, and how to be on stage and how to have rhythm and how to sing certain notes so that you're confident and you come across clear. But really, we're also going to talk about how singing should be fun. And if it's feeling like there's a lot of pressure, it's no use thinking about all these tips if you're going to go out there and not have fun, or if you're going to go out there and only think about the tips. You want to know them, practice them, so that when you do sing, you just enjoy. So today, let's talk about how the sessions are going to go. So usually in the session, we'll have our topic, we'll talk about the topic, and then we'll do some singing exercises that usually relate to the topic. And the singing warm-ups are also good to warm up our voice. Then, after we've done the warming up, after we've done the singing exercises, all about our topic, we'll sing a song, and we'll sing the song with in mind what we've just talked about with the topic. So if we've talked about belting, our nice loud voice quality, we're probably going to do a song that has that loud voice quality in it. So today, we're actually just going to talk about warming up. So we're going to get used to how we do singing exercises, which can be a little bit silly, can be a bit funny at first, but people also get used to them really quickly, and they almost become really, really normal. So let's do a singing warm-up. We're going to start with humming. Just gentle, gentle, gentle humming. Up and down. Do it with me. Now we're going to do the humming, but we're going to add the piano. And when we do these exercises, we usually do the exercise, and then you'll hear the piano go, and that's going up a semitone. And we're going to go up the keyboard, so it slowly gets higher and higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Okay, so that's just gentle humming. We didn't even open our mouths. Now we're gonna do some sirens, and sirens are a really, really, really good warm up. Okay, because they go through your vocal range, they play around with your vocal range. So we're gonna start on E, and we're gonna take a nice breath in and go E. So we've started in our low notes and we've gone up E to the high notes. Okay, we're gonna do a few up and down. Breathing in with me. 2, 3, 4. E. And again. E. All right, now we're going to change our vowel to oo, and we're going to do it on oo. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. This time we might go a little bit higher as well. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. All right. And then now we're just going to kind of play around with it and really warm up our vocal folds, but in your own time, in your own way. So I'm just going to do my way, which you can follow, but also try doing it yourself and just playing around with your voice. Ooh. So I'm really just playing through my range. I feel a little bit croaky, so I'm just trying to kind of go through the vocal range so that the vocal folds do warm up. But we're going to move on to learning our major scale. Now the major scale is a really important singing exercise because you can kind of practice anything on it, okay? It's also really good to help you stay in tune because you're singing the notes in the scale that is in that key. Okay, but don't worry about that. That's like music theory. So you've probably heard it before. If not, that is so fine. Just follow along. But it goes like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, you've probably heard that before. Maybe you've heard the song Do, a deer, a female deer, re, which is based on that. So we have Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. One more time with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now, if you have done it before, you can come straight in with me. If not, try your best. And we're just going to keep going up the piano. And I feel like you'll pick it up really quickly if you just keep practicing. But no need to kind of slow it down or anything. Just sing along. You can also rewind it and do it again as well. But we'll go through the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Going up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Going up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, our little lessons, and then after that we're going to sing songs. So today we're just going to pick a song that I think a lot of people know. A lot of people have heard it on the radio at least. It's by Pink. It's called Cover Me in Sunshine. Also, if you have been singing it because you love singing and you may be a bit sick of it, sorry. I've sang it a lot, but I still actually enjoy it, which is lovely. But yes, it is a very popular song and was played a lot especially when it first came out. What we'll do is we'll just sing a song with in mind what the topic is. So today's topic is just talking about the introduction, but we'll sing Cover Me in Sunshine as part of that, sort of learning the structure of the lessons. But the most important thing I want you to know is whatever song I'm using for the lesson for you to do at home, you take from it what we've learnt and then go sing your favorite songs. Of course, you can do the ones that I'm doing, and I hope that you do. I hope I've picked popular ones that my students really enjoy, the students I see in person that they really enjoy. But no one's gonna have the same taste in music for every single song. You know, even if it's similar, it won't be every song that everyone really enjoys. So you sing these songs with me, learn from it, and then go and do your favorite songs. So today it's Cover Me in Sunshine. We've done a lot of chatting and warming up, so we're just gonna sing it a couple of times, just the chorus. 1, 2, 3. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Alright, let's sing it one more time and then you go do your own songs, alright? 1, 2, 3. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. Okay, that is your first session done. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you like this video, take a peek at my singing course. I've been teaching for over 10 years and I put everything I teach my students into this 10-week program. With 3 video lessons each week focused on a different singing topic, you can practice along with me in your own time from home. Try the first lesson free right here on YouTube, and if you head to my website, you can get all 3 lessons in the first week for free. The link is below, and don't forget to subscribe for more free videos.